start, gentlemen. Remember yesterday we talked, Ben, about you and that side swipe? I wonder if that's related to why you both Sam up there.
Yeah, probably could.
No, I just wondered if it's
Yeah.
to do with that as you're warming up. Just curious.
Yeah, I'm back. I was trying to. Can't do it. Can't straighten him up. Throw him time.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Good, guys.
What I wanted. At least it went lower. That was a good landing. Quite wrong. Too far corrected. Perfect.
Nicely done.
Throw. So another go on this one and then we'll go on to the axis. Throw.
Say axis knife or
No, we'll go axis.
Go axis.
Go axis, go a bit heavier and then we'll come back down
Yeah.
to the knife.
No, they're both just touch. I think it's more handle than blade. So, no damage.
Right, throw.
Sorry about that. Nearly went into the target.
Yeah, yeah. Collect. No, cross length though. Right, now throw.
Still handle that one.
Right, now we'll start. Go on, collect. Go over there, like that.
That one was there.
Yeah.
Remember what you can do, whilst you're at the target, if you're in the area of hanging white, start from the target, just take 4 levels and places back. That should first be roughly where you need to be.
Yeah.
And then if you find that things good here, you've got some place to kind of
Oh, to
work
judge,
towards.
obviously, yeah, yeah.
You don't have to count it out, it's just something you can do when you're teaching people without them knowing.
1, 2, 3, 4. And throw.
Oh, that, I have actually can't though,
That wasn't far off, distance wise.
Yeah, collect. on the top, yeah. And throw.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's have a little look. Yeah. Is it a tape or is it a hand?
Sorry, Ray.
It's alright. There you go. So when I've said about whether or not it's impacted the structural integrity of the handle, you understand what I mean by that? So that's a flesh wound as well.
Yeah.
If it had
So I
gone,
leave it on there and just
yeah,
take
just
over
touch
that
your
bit.
toe.
Right, and throw. Nice, very good. Collect them. Some good throwing that. Same again. Throw. Very good. Yep, excellent. We collect them and we'll go down to the knives. You stick them into your gullies. That's it. Now we're going to go down to the knives. It's just like the Ravens. Exactly the same sort of thing. So you get into your, hang on 2 seconds, I'll collect these out. Didn't notice they were still in there. Yeah, so I was saying it's just like the Ravens. Hold the bottom of the handle. Nice up over your shoulder. Nice arcing movement over the top. Breathe in and release. I'm too close. Right. I'll find out why that wasn't working. I think I was a little bit too close, obviously, from there. Let's go again. So that's pointing up, so I need to come further away. From there. So what I done there was obviously as I was in here on the cone, they were landing pointing upwards, so that means I had to move back. I moved back a bit, didn't work, so I moved back a little bit more, and then they started landing in the target. Okay, so I'll collect them if you get ready for yours. Just come round the side. Okay, yeah, and we'll throw it. Nice. If we collect those, we need to get the ones at the top of the target first. Oh dear.
You're doing very good instruction.
And we'll go the same again. Yeah, and throw.
Nope.
Sorry, I wanted to see your last one because you missed a two, and I was like, there's a blade coming at me. Yeah.
Two days.
Click.
Knives are very, very erratic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't tell you. That's a very good point.
Yeah. Let's go the same again. If we can, yep. Yep. And throw.
Missed, man.
Nice. Yeah. And then we'll collect.
I'm a knifey man in a wifey world.
A little video might get picked up, and just a couple of people might like just start following you, and stuff like that. So.
Be in the middle, dear sir.
Yep.
Yes. So, you can do the intro, Rob, whenever you're ready, mate.
Greetings, children of Odin.
How are we doing, guys? We couldn't leave without giving our new best friend Ray a shout out, Diamond Fella. So, give us a little bit. Who are you, and why have we come to you?
So, my name's Ray. I am a bushcraft survival and wilderness living instructor. I also happen to teach and run the only accredited axe and knife throwing instructor course in the UK.
Yes, which is why we wanted to come down and do it. So yeah, obviously we've learned a lot of stuff while we're here. Even though we've been doing it for a while, it's good to always have other perspectives, bits and bobs. He's made us aware of certain elements with safety and stuff, because we'd like to set up a range similar to what you will see in the clips. And there are quite a few things we can take to the mobile side of what we do as well, which is obviously our bread and butter, if you like. That's what we mainly do. But big things are coming, as I always keep saying. That'll be covered in another video. So yeah, I mean,
This is the stuff we've been throwing over the weekend.
the table of goodies.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's been very fun.
Should we start with the most important one, Ray? Would you like to introduce these
These
the equipment?
beautiful design things designed by.
For training and learning to throw all these tools that are on the table, I came up with these Raven throwers, which are semi-axe and semi-knife, but these throw and they stick, as you found, very, very easily. They're very safe to throw as well, and I very much enjoy throwing them myself. But these are designed for that purpose.
They were very good. That's what we started on.
Yeah.
So obviously it's Sunday today. This is now the end of the course. Like I say, we couldn't leave without giving a little shout out. So Saturday, day one, first thing we threw were these.
Yep.
Designed by this man right here. So they've sort of got 3 chances really to stick in.
Yep.
And it was good to train us, because we're all we really know is axes. We were useless at knives when we started. So it gets you from the axe edges round to a knife edge, and it really let us sort of hone in on that skill. So
Yeah.
fantastic design. Not that we're biased at all. So
No, it's just what you've used, isn't it?
Yeah.
we went from the Ravens over to
And then you've got your Franciscas, which are an Anglo-Saxon Viking style axe, so historically relevant to this region, East Anglia. But we went from something really light, which was the Raven throwers, to the Francisca axes. These are from Raven Forge. Very, very different to throw to the Ravens in terms of the size and the weight of them, but they stick very well because of this very obvious pronounced toe on the axe, versus some other designs of axes out there.
that's it. Yeah. So for our ones, I noticed we had, it seemed like a quicker rotation time. These sort of glide to the target more than ours, or a very direct impact. These are sort of very glidey, and they're quite, I'd say, more therapeutic than our ones, if anything. To be fair, I really enjoyed them. Really enjoyed them.
As
And
I
these
said
are
to you
Raven
guys,
Forged.
These are Raven Forged. They sell these ones. I sell these ones as well, sort of through them. But when I said to you when you first turned up, when you hold these, because that weight's at the front, they kind of almost want to be tipped forward. They want to
completely
fly.
agree.
So they're designed specifically for throwing.
Yes.
Nice axes. And then once we did that, we then moved on to the knives, of which we got 2 different types here. This is my design that I've put out, which you had to play with today, and we've got these ones here. So much lighter than the Ravens and the axes, but the principle, as you found, is exactly the same throughout. And as you said, when you first started throwing knives, what were you both like?
Oh, terrible. Couldn't hit one in the target.
I don't even, there isn't a word invented yet for how shocking we were, but my main concern which I put across was that being an axe thrower through and through, there's a lot of weight, there's a lot of feedback, so you always know where the axe is going to land just as it leaves your hand. With knives, I had next to no information coming back from it when I was throwing.
Yeah.
But with some very good coaching and tutoring, being able to refine that movement and learn to listen to something that is so light with so little weight, it really makes everything else so much better. And by the end of the weekend, I'd like to think we started to understand what he meant. But yeah, it was a very steep learning curve.
There's a lot of throwing that's gone on this weekend, and you know, you've both, as the other gentleman did, both gone through that, hitting your brick wall, coming out the other side. You've done some excellent throwing, and then you peaked again. but it's cold and you've persisted, so you've done really, really well with all
Yeah, I
the
mean,
frame
we
this
was all
weekend.
out in the blistering cold and sideways rain at one point and stuff, but
It's been good.
persevered. You know, we're not fussed about being outdoors.
No,
So
no.
we
not
quite
at all.
enjoyed it, to be fair, because it added that element of obviously rain with handles and cold with
Yes.
with your grip
Yeah.
and stuff. It was
Some
a lot to
opportunity.
a lot of change.
Yeah.
If anything, I'd say it sort of added more to learn from it, because
Yeah.
without experiencing
Yeah,
that,
of
it's
course.
just words.
Yeah.
If it ain't raining, it ain't training,
Yep.
as they say. And then obviously we've had a look at these beauties here, which are these are the double bit axes, which are
Mighty weapons.
heavier than your Franciscas. Sort of 2 bits on them, front and back, but the same technique again. Just need to be mindful as we've talked about the back bit. But they're quite enjoyable to throw. They're
Yeah,
quite
I mean,
satisfying.
even that, I mean, that's not too dissimilar from our axes, other than this is 2 of our axes at once. But again, it's a completely different throw while still being the same throw.
Yeah.
It's very hard to explain, but if you come down and have a go, then you'll understand everything that we're saying. But yes, absolutely blinding weekend. We're going to
Yeah.
take a lot away from this.
No, definitely. Yeah.
Good.
And like I say, you get some people that are just there. You turn up and they just read off the sheet. They have to tick boxes, and that's it. That's all they're interested in. I mean, we've been chilling by the fire of a night time
Yeah.
and stuff. Very humble man, very calm man. I mean, you've got your own Instagram and things.
Yeah.
So I'll tag that in as well, because he's got some pretty good stuff on there that you're going to want to watch. You've been away to some pretty amazing places. You've done some really good stuff. So if you like outdoors things or anything that we do as well, just go give him some love, because there's a lot of stuff on there I know that you guys are going to like.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
this has been our fun table. It's been our fun course. So did we pass?
Absolutely fine
Yes.
colours.
Excellent.
No questions, no doubts.
Fantastic.
Appreciate that.
Done yourselves proud, gentlemen.
No, thank you. We really appreciate the opportunity to come, really.
No,
It's
thanks for
been
coming.
fantastic. So I hope you guys like the footage. Again, I don't want to get everything, because, you know, this man literally wrote the book. This is his course. He wrote this from the ground up. So I don't want to reveal everything, because that's not how business is done. If you would like to come on this course, and as I said in one of the previous videos, even if you don't want to do what me and Rob do, and you just want to experience this, it's a hell of a course. And there's other ones that you do as well. So
Yeah. Many courses.
get in touch. Very nice guy. But with that said, we've got a long drive home. You've got a
We
long
haven't
drive
done.
home. Let's get this stuff packed up and hit the road. But yeah, thank you again for having us.
No
Yeah.
worries, guys.
And,
Thank you very much, everyone.
We will see. We'll see what the future brings. We're definitely going to be working closer with you, I should assume, over the years.
I reckon so.
So yeah, as always, stay safe.
Every time, stay epic.
Stay epic. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah. The same as like if I was throwing, I wouldn't be throwing like this. Stop from there. That's right. Yeah. See, on our sites now. Yeah. On our sites now. Yeah.
Funny with people haven't used the drive, but just keep going. Just keep going. Again, it's a fraction of pretty certain. It's perfect fighting. Excellent. You hear that slight slip and you can hear it. Know what to do. Look at the board, One job, get it to hit it, breathe in, breathe out. Throw when you're ready. Good at this, brother. And I want you to try and think about fixes. What can you do to make that better? And by better, I mean parallel. Straight back at you. Further forward, further back, up and away.
Back.
2 inches, no more.
Yeah.
Move back 2 inches only. Do exactly what you just did. Clang.
Clang, clang.
Locked, it's fine.
I'll move back a bit more.
Don't change anything. So if then that's because so don't change too much. It's about change one thing, settle it. Okay, like archery, one thing at a time. Gradually you get to the song like that. Really nice. So I've heard you clang. I'm going to go get a file. I'm going to come across. Good. Good. All of that, shoulder.
Of course, yeah.
And by doing that, you'll understand it, and that's how you recognise what's above. As you can see his wrist, you can see the position, see the angle, what's happening here. See everything that's wrong. Well, that's later done. So it's touch this, but it's not a problem, but I'm aware of it as a, you know, if you're
Yeah.
new to me, I'll be like, oh, hang on. Is that thing? See his upper body as well? Now I've said it, you did something different. So your upper body. And it's
Yeah, I'll try. I'll
it's just-
stop the upper body
it's
on the top.
the smallest of changes, smallest of things. Ready? Take a breath. Take a breath. Can't get on with it. Right, one job, focus, breathe. If it goes wrong, take a breath. It's really important just to take a breath detached and re-engage again.
I tell
Pick up your axes. Quick. Yeah, of course you can. Before you throw it again, first time if you were genuine customers on that sense, I would simply just make sure you bring the interaction in, bring it up and over. If the tip is heavier, it's a different weight. You can't try and drag it past. It's like two hands only way. One I find, as you said earlier, I find double so I always say upper body nice and breathe it, believe on power.
is that with that
Yeah.
type? Yeah.
Yeah, there is fear. Certainly at the best we'll do better. So you've suddenly got this bit here behind you. If you get people all excited, as they go up and down doing this, the axe head's doing the opposite, and as they lean forward, that's then going towards the head rather than encouraging that going straight up and straight over.
Yeah.
That's the clear up. Only way.
Yeah.
that's
Out
it.
the window.
Keep going on, and let's put a little GoPro next to the.
Do you want to stick that?
archery, and then
Do you want to stick
literally-
that more on my side of the target? I know how dodgy your throwing can be.
When you're ready, gentlemen.
No, I'm just going to aim for the GoPro, and then I'll know I won't hit it.
The thing is, mentally, you're like, and throw. Didn't say throw.
Oh,
Throw.
I thought you did.
No. That's good, that's fine, get it. Hope it collects.
That's bullseye.
Happy so far?
Oh, do you not get balls over?
No, I wasn't going for bullseye though. Do you want me to go for bullseye?
Overthinking it.
What?
If
Do you want me to go for bullseye?
Well, I mean, if you think you've got it in the tank, mate.
Reset. Take a deep breath and then just do it again. I tend to say to people as well, and you might notice this, if people are there for too long, if people are there for too long and going,
Yeah.
Come off
it's
it.
suddenly
Their brain forgets what they're aiming at.
Let go. Just calm down, reset, take a breath, and try and make it as fluid as you can.
Yeah.
So go up, breathe in.
That's what I try to tell people. I said all of this because you get people going like that 3 or 4 times. I'm like,
Once.
let me just stop you there. Just lower it down a second. If you keep doing, your brain will forget what you're aiming at.
The other thing is
Trust
you get
yourself.
lactic acid builds up in your forearm, grip is
That's
there,
it.
more tense, and it just doesn't do so relaxed as possible. Up, breathe in, breathe out.
Quite a few people get help by me saying I treat sort of my shoulder blade like a pressure switch almost. So as soon as I just pick where I'm aiming at, and as soon as I'm back, just straight away trust your arm, trust your aim, and go. Don't hesitate, and then they seem to get a much better.
Yeah, it needs to become much more of a natural process, a natural
Yeah.
instinct. Absolutely. When you're ready, you may throw.
I suppose it's a bit like archery, isn't it? You know, you get people sometimes
Yeah.
just sort of hold there for, you know, 10 seconds.
Absolutely.
Any idea why this happened? You've got a natural
Yes,
tendency
I'll
to
let
slightly
it.
up. Yeah?
I leant in, so it
You let
didn't.
him. The other thing you can get as well, so if you want to come across here,
So you get it from this?
yeah, so come across, and it's a very subtle thing, and you sometimes get it, but it's a telltale that the axe might be doing something else at the back of the head, and it could be that when you try a further distance, it will be more pronounced. So what's happened is the axe is on one side, and what that is, you're right, it's kind of, you've got this forward thing coming in.
Yeah, it's the
Rather
left
than going straight up and straight over, so again, that vertical line straight up, straight over, nice and easy the way. What can also happen, 15 up to 9 batteries for the Amazon. You can charge, but always get those batteries charged.
Just on that the little pack I put in your paperwork earlier on, that's it holds 3, and you just plug one cable in, charges in 3, so I've got 4 in total.
Yeah, but I did a bit, and then we got a 240 socket power bank thing as well.
When we go away for 2-3 days in the middle of the field, you need it. So the next purchase on top of that, you get a solar attachment for it. Yeah, they're getting better than solar. It's EcoFlow. It's got the River series. It's one of the more compact ones. I really want the Delta one, which is huge. When you're ready, gentlemen, you may throw. To make it interesting though, let's watch each other one at a time. So throw one X, you throw one, you throw one, I'll throw one, we'll go back down the line. Just breaks it up a little bit, it's another little thing you can do when you've got larger numbers. So breathe, relax, throw. I'll go again, so walk back down the line. Good, so on that one at the end, how did your hand... Okay, give me another 2 of these, so 4 axes in total each, give me another 2 of these, in your own time, I'm not going to speak, just do your throwing, and I'll take when you're ready, you may throw.
Oh, bollocks.
job
Yeah.
you've got is simply just hit the board, and then we'll build it up from there. Don't try and get it to stick to start with. Breathe in, breathe out. When you're ready, just hit the board in what you've been doing. Right. It's all right. It's all right. Go again. It's all right. I'm watching. Okay. That was a loose grip. I think you can cut it. That's slipped out.
Oh, Ben.
Yeah, on your one of you is going to I guarantee it's sticking on the So, throw, take a ball, don't rush it, work out what's happening every time. So your thumb ball defaulted as I picked that grip rather than that. So you've been training with the right angle. Your grip, and I noticed it over there, your grip's gone to that, which does a different thing with the release, which I'll explain later. So it's not wrong, but just, yeah. So don't overthink it. Breathe in, just do what you've been doing. Throw when you're ready to. Get it?
Sorry.
Stop laughing at me, man.
Pause for a second, pause for a second.
Sorry.
Christ, that knife sticking back up at him.
I've got it to stick in, but I just missed the target slightly.
Was it you I was talking about saying someone's going to get picked on?
Yeah, I'm that guy.
But you're going to learn more than everyone else because that was me when I was.
Yeah, mate. It's because I've got more to learn.
And I can see the smile on your face. You're like, knives are not easy to throw, but you've been learning the technique and the axes and the levels to get to that.
Excellent.
Very good. If you'd have just walked up here early on this morning and I'd have gone, there's a nice throw, most likely nothing would have stuck in hands on. Guaranteed.
I agree. I
Guaranteed.
think I could agree with that.
So at this point, we'll stop for lunch in about 45 minutes or so. Yeah, yeah. Talking, sorry, but we'll stop for lunch in about 45 minutes time. 12 o'clock. At this point, it's just a little line in the sand for yourselves to kind of say, actually, what I've been doing has taught me something.
Yeah.
Categorise. Alright? Now, again, we're now seeking that further consistency. You got it in the board. Don't worry about the ones that aren't in the board. That happens.
Oh boy, if your bullseye was in the right place, that would have been a
I
good
know,
throw.
I'll get some smaller targets.
Yeah,
Sorry.
good mate, yeah.
Good, really, really good. These are not easy. So each of you are going to go through this point over the next 2 hours, this side and the other side of lunch, where you reach this plateau of, oh, it's all working now, and then it's going to taper off because you're going to get mental fatigue and you're going to get cold and lactic acid develops. So your grip's going to adjust. So as you're throwing through the day, your body will behave in a very different way physically and mentally. What you're going to learn from it is when you get people turn up that have been doing something else before they get to you, you're going to see the signs of fatigue. You're like, well, try this, breathe in, relax, do this. Exactly as it sounds like you want to do. For you with kids as well, it's really useful because if you get them after lunch and they're doing something else, then there's no real sign to say step down.
Yeah.
So before we throw the next one, the first one, bounce off the left.
Yeah.
Second one, you fixed it a bit. You can still do with a little bit more distance or keep your rear foot planted. Pick one.
Yeah, okay.
One, two.
3 for 3, baby.
And land it like that again. So I don't know what's happening.
About time.
The other thing it might be, remember I said earlier on, if you start there, you lose. So when you're ready, throw. Good throws. Collect up.
I've done a few bits in the woods, but not in the trailer, obviously, because the trailer's, you know what I mean, it's a limited space in it. We do a bit of underarm in the trailer, just ourselves.
So we'll have a keep doing what you're doing at the moment because you're in a good place, but there's, in terms of playing later on maybe, you've got that, you've got two together, up and over. We might not have a go at that one at the same time, that's something you build up to, that one.
Yeah.
And then you've got the two rotations, we'll definitely come to that because that one will be up a bit more. Alright? For now, simple, on rotations. Keep it consistent, take your grip.
You said someone to get it on the top. I didn't want to let you down, bro.
Away. So we'll have a look at an exercise in a moment. Stop taking it minutes away.
Yeah.
For now, try one, let's have a look and see what goes on. So again, remember, if you don't ask what happened in a story and change nothing to make it better, you can expect either the same thing, or as you progress through your throws, they tend to pronounce that error more.
Yeah.
So where yours has landed stuck, good, or it's landed like that, it's slightly under rotated because it should really be at that angle. That's the angle it wants to be at. Because you've done that, chances are, because your next throw will be a bit more confident, you'll end up under rotating more and it could end up kicking.
Okay, so let's go
if you-
back a tad.
Tiny bit, take a breath and you should find it now lands perfect.
Yeah.
Alright?
What a teacher.
It's all explainable. Don't listen to the story, you can expect the same thing. Finish it, you're always striving to make it better.
Oh, man. That was a good one, but it was just under power.
This stuff,
So I need to just come back a touch.
2 inches.
Yeah.
Or drop your wrist, or drop the axe down further than your back. Both ways are close to work. Is anyone mentally struggling with any tool in particular? You all seem to me to be kind of alright.
Is life a tool?
Come here. Let's have a seat.
Let's have a sit and a talk.
Allow me to stroke with the edge. If you're struggling with anything in particular, don't look to me, then just step up so that
Yeah.
work for you at the moment.
Yeah.
So with that one, so fluidity, you lean your forward a bit, so that's how you can shut down the rotation distance. Keep it as anchored as possible. Breathe in, back straight, shut. Right, like we make sure the foot's all out the way, bring your arm back. Before you throw it, just bring it up, show that your arm knows it's loose and comes up loose it, and you're going to take a real deep breath before you do this. When you're ready,
Right, yeah.
yeah, breathe in. That kicks, but it's stuck, so come back in, same thing again, breathe in. Happy days, you're in the right place. So yourself up, bring it back, show me your arm as it's third. Breathe in, dry run. Happy days, go for it, breathe in. Okay, next one, breathe in, relax. Excellent. Wait a second. Breathe in, show me your dry run. No, that's good. Nice and relaxed, gentle as you can.
He's left-handed, isn't
Stick to your left hand.
I just found out I'm left-handed.
I have had probably
Left
5
eye
or 6
dominant, isn't he?
people over 5 or 6 years that have turned up. They've been right-handed and
Yeah.
they get to swap and they're like,
I do that in the
Fuck me.
trailer.
Yeah.
I do that in the trailer. But you
Bizarre.
get people who just cannot get it. And I said, look, because what we try in the trailer is to take the flick. Everybody tries to flick,
Yeah.
and it's like, take the flick out of it. And they're like, I can't stop. I said, throw your left hand.
yeah,
Now focus. And they're like, donk.
yeah,
And they're like,
absolutely.
I've just found out why my handwriting's so terrible. I've been left-handed all these years.
Right. Go again. Left, right. Go left again.
Right, look out left.
Left, right.
Alright,
Throw when you're ready.
left.
Does that hit the handle?
Other end, mate. That was instinct.
Ignore it.
Sometimes I can stop it.
After response is like, you bastard.
So I missed all of mine as well.
You did the one job I gave you, just hit the top. So you can laugh now.
Yeah.
Oh, especially at this one.
I set myself up for failure there. It's all fun and games.
Spoke too soon, didn't we?
Here comes the heavy mist.
So it's a very subtle, it's a very subtle bring your arms together.
You've got the left one?
Yes,
Yeah,
so
so
I've got the left one.
I've got the right one.
Too far out.
Which is
Together
a
we
good
have
thing,
succeeded.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. So, because the left one's going in,
Yeah.
just take a breath. You know it can happen. It's
Yeah.
just let
The right can go in with your eyes closed, sort of thing.
That's the theory, yeah. And all these things
My right hand can't go in with both my eyes open.
all these things do, they give you personal confidence. It's not to go and teach this, it's for your confidence.
Yeah, yeah.
Try when you're ready. Nice. Oh,
I tried to group them a bit too close there, and they sort of brushed off each other mid-flight.
that went.
It was quite weird throwing them both together because one of mine's longer than the other.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Ever so slightly. and one's
Every
just-
man's got one longer than the other,
It's
mate.
slightly thicker handle as well. It just feels a bit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the handles, it shouldn't make any difference, but it's another one of those psychological things. So
Yeah.
it's a little handle there.
Oh, that's thick. Yeah.
I've had a
that's-
word
see,
with-
look, we're exactly the same. Look, I've
you
got
wanna
a thin
swap?
handle and a
Which one's
thick
which?
handle.
Actually,
Let's try
those-
that
those-
one and then try that one.
Oh, now, now we're all
So these ones are provided a few years
comparing
back.
handles.
They've
It's
since
getting a bit
the
gay.
quality only on.
Yeah, it's just something I didn't really notice it until I picked both until I was holding both axes.
Oh, it feels really big in that hand.
Yeah, yeah. That's it, yeah.
That's what she said.
When you're ready, loose your corks.
Oh, nice.
Nearly. What I would now like.
Did you film that one, Ben?
I did not know.
That was good. I'm not one of them.
One of us, one of us.
So the purpose of doing this as well is to take away the pressure of people watching you and having to perform. As soon as you get rid of that, you can just relax into it, and that's when it's better. When you're ready,
Go again.
It all goes quiet, doesn't it?
Silence in the stands.
Bravo.
I'll give you a check as well.
Thank you.
Look at it as well. The little bell on there. shouldn't I? I should put a little bell on there for people to go. Now that would make me very sad.
That would make you very sad. It's like me.
Bye. Just don't shop.
There's a very skinny handle, that thing.
Bad workman. Very well done, sir.
my turn.
Nope.
Really nice. Right, hang on. Go. Still spinning. Yourself down. So put your finger there. Put your finger there. And then you've got more control of the table.
Hard, isn't it?
Mine's not at a shop, mine's at a supermarket.
Think like a wizard.
That's what you mean, yeah, they can.
What other spells you know?
I don't know, I don't know any spells.
It's not Leviosa. It's Leviosa. Straight in the bullseye as well.
Go shop.
Shop
Go
again.
shop.
You got one more to go?
Yeah, I don't know. What's up?
Supercalifragilistic. That's not a spell. Have you seen that one?
No.
No. What's the old? It's they're wizards.
I know one.
Abracadabra.
Aloha more your legs and let me slither it.
I think you should stick to that.
That's good.
Yeah, just use
Does that
six.
matter?
Yeah, yeah, no. Right, okay. In your own time. Thread. Someone just turned up and go, fuck me, they're shit. This is supposed to be a nice phone call.
Hear that?
Okay, and collect.
No, I'm just stupid. There's a thin line and I can almost still see it.
Okay, let's throw them when you're ready. Where's your spells?
very good of it.
It should take a hit.
It's definitely hard. And collect.
Knife throwing, it's not our forte. But, gotta learn these things, man. So how many times I just very almost hit this GoPro. I'm gonna move it back to the safe zone. So we're trying to do some no spin knife throws with these are Sayaks, which is quite fitting for us Nordic folk. I think we're going to go back to a little bit of axe throwing in a second, but obviously we do that all the time, so knives are quite intriguing for us. It's a learning curve. How are you liking it, Rob?
What do you mean, how am I liking it? Knives? Throwing? Of course I'm liking it.
Best day ever. Finger slipped off the side of that one.
Yeah. What's happened? It's probably inside.
Right.
I just can't get the hang of it, man.
Three commands, so we're going to have throw, stop. If I say stop, everybody stops, and then collect. So when you're ready, three when you're ready.
Difficult going from knives back to axes.
Right then guys, okay, and retrieve your axes. Remember to place your hand on the top of the on top of the wood when you're pulling them out.
Not a problem for me. Because they're not in the target.
Okay, and again, same again. So when you're ready. Okay, and retrieve them, boys. Thank you.
Stand at the back, you get very different view.
Yeah. 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 Okay, and three when you're ready. You're going opposite hand to opposite foot. Yeah. Yeah, is that what you feel comfortable with?
Well, no, I just thought I'd try it. I just try it because I do chop and change.
Yeah. So from my point, it's just an
This is
observation.
something
Yeah.
you picked up on.
Yeah, exactly. Again, it's not wrong. There's the suggestion, but it's not descriptive, and then there's what people default to and feel more comfortable. Both fine. Cool.
Okay, retrieve them, guys. We're going to do one more, but this time we're going to do it with your left hand. So just be mindful, you might want to
swap foot because I knew you was going to swap hands.
There you go.
Subliminal messaging because you want to do a left-hander one.
Yeah.
Okay, and three when you're ready. And pick up.
One apiece.
No. Would you like it to be a competition?
Okay, let's put the axes down. We'll get the pigeons out.
See ya.
See ya.
Wouldn't want to be here.
Would you say that as they're all ever so slightly pointing down, you might want to go
So to me,
up and away, go back a tad, ever so slightly a tad.
yeah. So it's not that they're pointing. This is where I can hear what you're saying.
So, as in what I'm saying is,
They're pointing
it's not that bit which is going in, is it?
Yeah.
It's going in there.
So-
So to get
So the terminology is it's not pointing down. I can see where you said that. But it's pointing up.
up, yeah.
And because it's pointing up, you're right.
Yeah, so that's what.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, with these, they're kind of there. So for me, it's not so much distance with this. It's more.
Cock and knee. Okay, when you're ready, away we throw. Ah, lovely. Okay, we'll just check that one. There was a little tingling ting.
That's just.
Then we'll have a little task once we've done knives 2 times over. So away you go.
Not very good enough.
We are good at knives.
Okay, pick a knife up, boys, and we'll go again on that one.
Like it, he said, pick your knives up, not retrieve your knives, because we missed.
Okay, away we go.
There's where it's under rotation. You move back ever so slightly,
Yeah.
but then because that fatigue's there,
Yeah.
there's a rock. So you move back correctly, but then you can
it's
compensate
all
by
safe.
you rocking forward again, which you've been developing the last
Gotcha.
couple of throws, which is normal considering
Yeah.
that throwing you're doing.
Yeah.
Which is why it then went under rotation.
Yeah.
Can you see the?
Yeah.
So much going on. It's the little bits you've got
Yeah.
to pick up on. I don't expect you to go away and go, I've got it all.
Yeah.
It's just little seeds to plant. You
Yeah.
start to see it.
Okay,
and you
collect
see-
the
See more and more.
knives, boys. Where they right, meet.
If you want them to, good effort.
Someone got beaten, didn't it? Oh yeah.
It's a lot of knives, man.
Bro! That was sick. Look, you only dropped 3.
4, mate.
4. Woo!
Very well done, mate. don't feel under pressure. It's just the way it is. That's a loose grip. Two loose grips. But it's about getting in that groove. During COVID, couldn't go out Sunday.
Oh dear.
Greetings, children of Odin.
Greetings.
We are in a very special place at the minute.
We are indeed.
What is? Oh, I can't remember the name of the school, but it's Into the Wilderness, isn't it?
Yeah.
Into the Wilderness.
Back to the wilderness.
Back to the wilderness. That's it. So we're out here at the minute. This is an axe throwing and knife throwing, which is, as I'm sure you'll see in the footage, quite the learning curve. But yeah, it's like an instructor's certificate that we're going on. Purely because of some of the bigger shows, they need some form of thing in place. So we come out to get it. It's been great fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been really good.
He's just trying to wrap up a pizza that we're going to try and cook on a fire. What's been your favourite thing to throw so far?
The axes.
The Franciscus.
Yeah. I did enjoy them other ones, the Viking ones.
Yeah, the Norse.
Yeah, the Norse style. They were really good.
Norse head axes.
Yeah.
Definitely spoke to my inner war child, those
Yeah.
ones.
And the knives have been really good. Just because I've never thrown a knife, so.
No, neither have I. Like I said, it's a steep learning curve. We definitely missed a lot, but started to make sense in the end, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It has.
So, obviously, I don't want to reveal the guy's entire the structure of his course, because it's his course. He wrote it. That's what he does for a job. I'm not going to try and reveal that. We will show you some footage here and there, so that you can't piece it together, but at the same time, you sort of see what he offers.
And it's very good what he offers.
Very good.
Very
Really down to
pleased.
earth
Yeah,
guy.
very pleased. I think we made the right decision with the company we went with.
100%.
So yeah, the guy is an absolute legend. He's made this also really fun today, isn't he?
Yeah. He's the same as, he's very, very laid back.
Very laid back.
Loves what he does, and that comes across when he's talking to you and teaching you how to do things. Time for my get up and go, baby. Not sponsored yet.
What by Monster?
Have a word.
Yeah.
We will up for hearing from you. Your people, contact my people. All right. We're going to see how this pizza goes. Grab some grub, because it has been a long, hard day.
A long, hard day. Yeah.
We're here. We stayed here last night. We're going to stay here tonight as well. It's a 2-day course, or 1.5-day course. And when we got a bit more daylight tomorrow, we'll introduce you to the man behind the course. Yeah, for now we're going to go grab some grub. So, cooking montage.
Stay safe.
I love a cooking montage. Not stay safe, man. Stay epic.